And I generally believe that the final solution is the end of life for everyone. I don't discriminate that way. Because life is the basic problem, and we are not able to find genuine solutions to be normal for a long enough timeline. Everyone feels pain, everyone goes through rubbish. But what is the basis of it? What is the final problem? Okay, why is everyone so restless? Why do people need meditation? Why do people need to calm down? Why do people feel not okay with life even though everything is okay? Right? And the answer is basically zoocosis. Zoocosis. It's in the thumbnail. You can Google it, you can check it out, the spelling, etc. It's basically you are just an animal. Okay, there is no soul in you that is looking to be one with the world and all that rubbish, right? You are just an animal, and you are, yeah, and therefore the right chemicals are not released at that point of time, or because of the animal that you are. And those chemicals are used to being released because you were an animal. When you were an animal, now they are not being released, so you are unhappy. And that is the final problem. That is the only thing that we have to look at life. I knew this always, and I've said it in my videos earlier, but recently I've just come to that. I came through to the word, that where animals get depressed, they repeat things, they do repetitive things, they start pulling their hair, they start hurting themselves, they start hurting each other. Okay, and they even do repetitive things like moving their hands like this. So what are we doing but repetitive things? We're just repeating the same day again and again and again, basically trying to survive, basically trying to fill our days with movement within the cage that we live in, so that we can cure the zoocosis. That's all. There is nothing else that is going on here. All right. So, what is the solution? The solution is simple, right? Firstly, don't get attached with anything, because the moment you're attached to things, it is bound to make you unhappy. Why is that? Because you're a free animal. Okay, you're designed to not have anything at all. Yeah, you're not designed to be attached to anything, own anything. Yeah, so you can own things, sure, but don't attach yourself to it, because the moment you attach yourself to it, you will only hurt yourself. You'll hurt the animal within you, right? Secondly, don't cage yourself. If something is required to be done, let it be done. Don't think about the money. If you want something, just do it. Don't think about the money. All right. Thirdly, it's important to not hurt others. See, if you hurt others intentionally, right, that itself is a form of zoocosis, because that itself is a form of attachment in a way. You're attaching yourself to a certain kind of emotion, which is probably ego or sadism or something like that, and then you are trying to do something in that zoocosis. So you have to realize that there is zoocosis, and what are the symptoms of it? One is attachment, secondly is ego. Okay, thirdly you are doing things repetitively, pointlessly, like binge watching, etc., etc. Now, binge watching is harmless in and of itself, right? But the basic thing is, if you can observe this zoocosis and just keep it in view, right? You want to binge watch, you want to have fun, you want to do stupid things, do it. Okay, I don't encourage hurting people or even yourself, but realize that this is zoocosis. Realize that you're just an animal that's trying to be caged, and your passion probably is the only thing that will free you, because that is how your brain is designed, right? Each human is a species. Each human is his own species, in which one certain doing a certain thing will free him. Like, or for a deer, eating grass will free him, or a lion hunting the deer will free him in a way. So you just have to find your passion, okay, so as to ignore the zoocosis. And the only option we have is to ignore the zoocosis, unless you want to go find a jungle to live in. I don't know if there are jungles these days, or you want to go and find an island to live on. Or maybe that itself will bore you, because we are social animals, and that again is a form of zoocosis, because you're isolated from other people. So you have to think of all these things and come to this. But the final problem is zoocosis, and you need to realize that you're just an animal who's caged, who's bored, okay, and finally is unfortunately thinking, and therefore realizes that there is no meaning to this life but survival. So think about it, and let me know your comments. I just wanted to make a quick video. I'll get on a live one of the days, so let's see.